the water is. It's very difficult.
That water's the killer.
Yeah.
If the tower don't get you, the water's going to get you. I got 10 years and 1 day of bad memories in there. That's all. No good ones. You spent approximately 17 and a half hours a day in your cell if you worked. If you didn't work, you spent 23 out of 24 hours in your cell.
Yep, these cells are 5 by 7 by 9, maximum security, minimum privilege. That meant there are no tailor-made cigarettes, candy bars, chewing gum, soft drinks, radios, newspapers, paroles, or rehabilitation programs. They had a total of 36 inmates in 14 tries to escape from Alcatraz. Most were brought back, some were shot and killed, some drowned, 5 still missing, which this is the cell of one of them that got out, one of the Anglin brothers. And they are all still missing, presumed drowned, but we don't know for sure.
This is the punishment unit. This is solitary confinement. This is total black, totally soundproof for 23 hours out of 24. Your meals were always cold. You never brushed your teeth. You never changed your clothes. Here's my old cell for a long time, right here. I was in prison for kidnapping, robbery, assault with the intent to commit murder, assault on police officers, escape from prison, possession of sawed-off shotguns, robbery, burglary, car theft, interstate flight, and stupidity. I was 22 years old when I came here. I had 100 years, and I really thought I was going to die.
My advice to visitors is to simply begin exploring. It's not a very big place. You can cross the city in no time at all, and you'll have an adventure along the way.
One such adventure can be had at the unassuming Swan Oyster Depot.
This business has been here in its present location since 1912. Our dad bought the business from the original 4 Danish brothers. We have people that come in and having breakfast here every day and eat oysters and clams and crab.
We have a Hood Canal here from Washington State, Cortez Island from British Columbia, Canada, and Bellon, also from Washington State. We've also got cherrystone clams and Western Little Necks from Discovery Bay, Washington. Yeah, you might call it a variety pack. Like different wines, oysters pick up particular flavors from where they're harvested.
Quality control check.
Good stuff. Oysters and a half shell yesterday. Today, smoked salmon on a bagel. Best fish in town.
My mother won't have anything else.
Our dad had a way of suckering us into work. The old Tom Sawyer thing. At 3, we're standing on the milk crates washing dishes. Shucking probably at 4 or 5. Hey, it's a lot of fun, boys. Come on down.
Do it a lot all day.
And it always has been a lot of fun, which is probably why we all stuck together.
Good.
This shop is very famous in Japan. I checked in the guidebook.
If you came to San Francisco in 1896, the guidebook would have sent you to the famous Sutro Baths. Closed over 30 years, it still draws visitors. The massive structure, which housed arcades, cafes, and 7 swimming pools, burned to the ground soon after it closed in 1966. Visitors still could get a scale of the place by wandering along its foundation. Nearby, another magnificent structure jutted out over the Pacific. The Cliff House burned down twice. Today's more modest version, built in 1909, is still the place to go for San Francisco's best seaside view.
Scenic beauty is a major part of San Francisco. Tourists come from all over the world to, among other places, this spot right here, to just gaze, to drink in the incredible scenic beauty. You break out into laughter at the sheer joy of it. You get the giggles.
On the rear deck of the Cliff House is the Camera Obscura, built in 1949 based on plans originally published by Leonardo da Vinci.
The interesting thing conceptually about the Camera Obscura is that this is the view that you can see right outside, but it does somehow heighten and intensify the experience by having it encapsulated and surrounded by black.
Also at the Cliff House is the Musée Mécanique, home to dozens of antique mechanical amusement games, the last survivors of San Francisco's Playland Amusement Park, which closed in 1972.
Over here we have relieves tired, aching feet, stimulates circulation. So if you stand on it, what you get, you vibrate, which is of questionable therapeutic value, but oh, what fun. I am taking off my shoes to receive the full effect. Here we go. Oh, man, it goes through the soles of your feet. He's putting the 50 cents into the unbelievable mechanical farm so that you can see for yourself whether or not it's unbelievable. Now, is that unbelievable? I think it's unbelievable. And now, we're going to see if we can view the XXX old-time movie. Oh, here we go, here we go. They still have all their clothes on. There's a tourist bubble which has been constructed by the tourist industry. It's designed to make you feel comfortable, and it's designed to make you see the things that you want to see. The challenge is to get out of the tourist bubble. The challenge is to find out where the back door is, the exit, and escape. And once you escape and you're in the town that the natives know, then at least you've got the point of the place.
One of those back doors leads you right to the dance floor. The revival of swing dancing is all the rage today. For the price of a couple of drinks, you can dance, take a lesson, or just watch.
It's partner dancing, which barely exists anymore. I love it because I can just go out there and have a good time and meet a lot of people. I got really into swing because I've always loved dressing up since I was a little girl, and there's a lot of glamour associated with the swing environment. There's a lot of etiquette that goes along with it that people are somewhat expected to live up to. It's basically taking yourself back to the 30s and 40s, to a time when the nation was fraught with war and people were trying to escape. And so it was kind of a way to cheer everybody up. There's a lot of clubs in the city that you can go to.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Many of them offer dance lessons, so if you've never done it before, you can just get out there and learn.
In and turn a rock step.
I think I can do this.
Together, we're going to start in open position. We're going to do one basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rock step, step, step. A rock step. Here we go. A rock.
Sometimes it looks tricky, but it's actually pretty easy to learn the basics.
A rock step. All right. You want milk in your cake? Got milk in your cake?
It's really a lot of fun.
The energy's great. The energy's high. Everybody's out there dancing, having a good time. No one cares about anything but just having fun.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
When you look around the club and there's a band playing and there's people out on the dance floor, pretty much everybody has a smile on their face. You can't help it. Everyone has to have a good time. It's a blast.
She's the kind of woman women love.
People who do all different things during the day, they come together at night and dance. Rather than rebelling by piercing our faces and dyeing our hair blue, we're going out there and dancing and just kind of trying to shake off the world while we get up on the dance floor.
She's a one-trick pony. She knows the score. She's a one-trick pony. She knows the score. She's a one-trick pony.
Do it. It's fun.